The incredibly riches of Cardano ADA, according to Bitboy Crypto. It might be a new player in the crypto market, but it will usher in a revolutionary change. Welcome to Cardano Insider, where you can get the most recent ADA Cardano news. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel to remain up to speed on exciting developments. Watch to the very end if you want to learn more. Its improvements and updates have the power to propel coin prices to all-time highs and bring about a positive shift in the sector. Famous crypto influencers, such as Bitcoin, have validated this unusual possibility, but there is still news about him. Are Cardano investors able to put their faith in him? How then can you become wealthy? It is well known that Bitcoin Cryptus videos feature a wide range of sensationalist material, including news, interviews with other well-known or contentious figures in the cryptosphere, and market comments. Richard Hart, the founder of Hex, Justin's son, a former employee of John McAfee, and Charles Hoskinson, the creator of Cardano, have all been interviewed. He is so passionate about cryptocurrencies that he consistently shares updates about them. The year has not been great for the price of cryptocurrencies. However, a number of factors have caused the prices of the biggest cryptocurrencies to fall. For some investors, the crypto meltdown has been a nerve-wracking experience. It's true that difficult times don't continue forever, though. Thousands of cryptocurrencies are competing to be listed among the top 10 cryptocurrencies, but the global cryptocurrency market is still booming. The promising blockchain network Cardano hasn't stopped reminding people of its amazing features. It has a promising future, which suggests that investors could get obscenely wealthy from it. This fact has been endorsed by a number of crypto specialists, including Ben Armstrong, who calls himself a Bitcoin crypto. Investors in Cardano will have doubts about his justifications for endorsing Cardano ADA as a result of the popular news regarding the Bitcoin cryptocurrency. Following that, Armstrong sued fellow YouTuber Tozy for making defamatory and hurtful claims in an effort to recoup damages. The lawsuit alleges a number of violations in that video, including defamation, causing emotional distress, tortiously interfering with existing or potential commercial relationships, and violating both the Fair Business Practice Act and the Uniform Deceptive Practices Act. According to the document, Tozy referred to Armstrong as a dirtbag on numerous occasions, underlining the fact that he was a dubious dirtbag and a dirtbag YouTuber. The action concerns damages and losses that exceed $75,000, so it must be filed in federal court. In his video, Early Mitchell, often known as Tozy, remarked that Bitcoin cryptocurrency is a good example of a completely sleazy, dirtbag YouTuber. Armstrong's lawsuit allegations specifically targeted his line of work by asserting that you shouldn't look to him for any guidance whatsoever and that you shouldn't trust him with financial advice because you can't be sure whether he isn't just trying to profit himself. Watching the circumstances. What Armstrong claims in his lawsuit and the disclaimers he posts online appear to be at odds with one another. Disclaimers state that Armstrong's business strategy depends on his standing as an influencer and his reputation, which also presented the fact that he is an industry-leading source of trustworthy opinion about investments and cryptocurrencies. Because influencers can't help but feel the need to grab that fast book and just milk their audience for some more cash, the SEC will eventually become aware of the practice where Armstrong was paid to promote cryptocurrency schemes. Could it be a misunderstanding? Ben Armstrong has pushed other fly-by-night initiatives before, and when those projects flopped, he removed the videos from his channel. Charles Hoskinson recently had an honest interview with him, despite Chris's fluid Hoskinson for meeting up with him. Hoskinson intended to establish and assist an army enthusiast since it is what is required to change the world when Cardano was brought up during his interview. The creator of Cardano emphasized that the initiative must win over supporters who will help Cardano realize his objective. However, the community's responses weren't complimentary. Since so many people consider Bitcoin cryptocurrency to be fraudulent, joining forces with Hoskinson would provide them a greater platform. And his reply to a disapproving comment. Hoskinson said the interview was conducted with the right intentions and not to support Armstrong's agenda but rather to advance Cardano. Additionally, Cardano has seen more involvement from Bitboy crypto than ever before, and it appears that the Cardano community is not overly thrilled about this. ADA will make you wealthy in 2023, according to a Cardano Millionaire Maker video posted on the Bitcoin Cryptus YouTube channel on August 21st. Armstrong was really called out by some viewers for making poor decisions on ADA in the past. I recall you saying last year that this would be your final opportunity to get ADA for less than $1. It's my fault for not selling it when it was rising last fall. Someone else claimed that Armstrong's analysis was very similar to the video from the previous year on how XRP might make you wealthy before the price fell by 5 times. Right now, Bitcoin remains a cryptocurrency. Although Armstrong is the top crypto influencer in the world, his media company is in danger of going out of business along with the questionable coins on his shield list with each new controversy. Regarding the accusations made by the viewer regarding the most recent video from Cardano and Bitcoin cryptos, it is important to note that cryptocurrency in general is very volatile. Cardano's price fall is not due to the network not expanding, as is sometimes claimed in irrational predictions, but rather to other issues. However, the video from Bitcoin cryptocurrency seems to confirm that it will climb soon. Ben Armstrong, who has been accused of being a scammer, does not like telling investors that Cardano was a coin that made people millionaires. However, in a formal reaction, Armstrong declared that he was dropping the lawsuit, which sparked both joy and jeers from the public. To commemorate the event, several followers made NFTs and harsh songs. It appears like everyone is doing morally. The chief technology officer of Ripple, De Swartz, declared, "Yay for happy endings." Then, on August 26th, Men's Show tweeted a puzzling update, stating that Armstrong's attorneys had not yet filed a return of service dismissing the action and that it still had a deadline for a legal response. His assertions raised a query. When he claimed he was dropping the action, did Armstrong tell the truth? Or did his defense team lose control? One of the most well-known attorneys in the crypto industry, Jake Chervinsky, made the observation that it takes days for court documents to appear on the public docket, suggesting that the return of service could have been submitted before Armstrong made the decision to drop the action. Armstrong responded to those claims by stating that the filing of the return of service was necessary due to a processing time delay. By the beginning of the following week, talking to the attorney today will no longer be considered legal counsel. When it's over, I'll let everyone know that it was a process, so yes, it's done. I only need some papers completed. To conclude, while I was writing, although Sean's response may be valid, it is tough to ignore his erratic past. There are simply a ton of reasons why he has gained disdain over the years. For instance, Armstrong's lawsuit claimed that numerous shows' videos were hit jobs and attack pieces rather than investigative reports with verifiable supporting evidence. Investigative journalists refrained from using phrases like "I despise sleazy bags like this" because they ruin the experience for everyone. For his part, be sure to mention his YouTube channel as a location to discuss about people doing stupid things online in his Twitter bio. Ben Armstrong has repeatedly disputed the accusations made against him and has asserted that he is in emotional distress, which is another important point to note. Never in the channel's history. Have my viewers been absent? I have never done that before, not even once. And what about the phrases you use that support the meme culture in your hometown's echo chamber? It's ridiculous. It really is, Paul. You are character stunting people in public. These were Armstrong's responses to Pompliano's charges of misleading his audience. Many of the long-standing players in the sector would consider those using cryptocurrency to be charlatans. But it doesn't imply that he isn't well-liked by younger crypto enthusiasts. Looking at his YouTube page, it is clear that the recent films he produced received a comparable amount of views to those he posted during the bull market of 2021. The majority of mainstream media organizations will still ask him for his opinions on cryptocurrency despite his dismal track record. But what do you think about this? Let's discuss them below in the comment area. In the following video, we'll see you. We want to be clear that this is not a platform created specifically to provide financial advice, and we are not encouraging you to invest in any specific company. This is merely a delivery method for educational materials to be brought to your door. We'll see you soon on the top news site for cryptocurrencies, Cardano Insider.